Cybersecurity interview, theoretical questions with answers. Looking for a cybersecurity job? These questions cover real-world scenarios to help you ace your interview. Let's dive in. What is cryptography? It's the science of securing communication using encryption to prevent unauthorized access. Explain the CIA Triad. Confidentiality ensures data privacy, integrity ensures accuracy, and availability ensures accessibility when needed. Symmetric versus asymmetric encryption? Symmetric uses one key for encryption and decryption, while asymmetric uses public and private keys. What is a firewall? A security tool that monitors and controls incoming or outgoing network traffic to block threats. What is a VPN? A virtual private network encrypts your internet traffic and hides your IP address to secure online activities. What is an IDS and IPS? IDS detects intrusions but does not act. IPS detects and actively blocks threats. What is the difference between vulnerability assessment and penetration testing? Vulnerability assessment identifies weaknesses, whereas penetration testing simulates real-world attacks to exploit vulnerabilities. What is a brute force attack? An attack that tries every possible password combination to gain access to an account. What is port scanning? A method to identify open ports on a network, used by both administrators and hackers. Explain distributed denial of service attacks. A DDoS overwhelms servers with traffic, causing them to crash and deny service to users. What is SQL injection? An attack that inserts malicious SQL code into a database query to steal or manipulate data. Common types of cyberattacks: phishing, malware, ransomware, man-in-the-middle, distributed denial of service, and XSS are common examples. Data at rest versus data in transit. Data at rest is stored, while data in transit is moving over a network and more vulnerable. What is hashing? Hashing converts data into an irreversible fixed-length format, often used for passwords. Explain man-in-the-middle attacks. An attacker intercepts communication between two parties to steal sensitive data. What is SSL or TLS? Protocols that encrypt data between a browser and a server to ensure secure communication. What are the OSI model layers? 7 layers: physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and application. What is social engineering? A technique to trick people into revealing sensitive information, often using psychological manipulation. What is XSS? Cross-site scripting injects malicious scripts into trusted websites to steal user data or hijack sessions. What is phishing? A cyberattack where attackers impersonate trusted entities to trick users into revealing sensitive information. Explain ARP. Address Resolution Protocol maps IP addresses to MAC addresses on a local network. What are black hat, white hat, and gray hat hackers? Black hats are malicious hackers. White hats work ethically. Gray hats operate in between. What is the principle of least privilege? Users should only have access to the resources necessary for their tasks to reduce security risks. What is two-factor authentication? An extra security layer requiring something you know, password, and something you have, OTP or token. What is cognitive cybersecurity? AI-driven cybersecurity tools that mimic human decision-making to detect and prevent threats. What is a botnet? A network of compromised devices controlled remotely for malicious activities like DDoS or data theft. Explain patch management. Regular updates applied to software to fix vulnerabilities and enhance security. How does DNS work? DNS translates domain names into IP addresses, acting like the Internet's phonebook. What is secure coding? Writing code designed to minimize vulnerabilities and prevent exploitation. What is ransomware? Malware that encrypts your files and demands payment to restore access. Thank you for watching, and follow for more cybersecurity updates.